Hi everyone, welcome to Optimistic Planning. My name is Kadeen and I'm super excited to be here with you all. This channel is all about taking those small actionable steps towards financial freedom, and that's 1, getting out of debt, 2, saving more, and 3, spending within my means. If that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and join the tribe. Okay, well, happy Saturday, everyone. We have some changes to our binder that we have to tackle that speaks to the changes that's happening in my life. I'm pretty sure I never spoke about the type of work that I do, and I won't go into too much detail, but I am in technology and I'm more on the managerial side. The role that I'm in is actually contract work, which is why I get paid every week, and my contract is coming to an end, and there might be some time gap from when I'm working and not working. And I definitely should have been already saving towards this, but I have not. And so I need to actually pause my debt repayment and start saving up for months ahead. We are going to introduce a new binder, not in this video, just because I haven't gotten the binder together and all the things that I need for the binder as of yet. But we are introducing a new envelope to my personal binder, and it's just a basic month ahead envelope. And let me take it out. I will be having separate envelopes for my bills and starting to stuff those maybe in September, maybe actually next week or 2 weeks from now. We will see, but for right now, I'm just going to have like a general month ahead envelope that I will be adding into my binder. Since my life is changing or has the potential of changing, I'm actually going to bring this up pretty early in my envelope system, and it's going right behind savings. I was calculating all of my bills, and my bills come out to like $5,000 a month. And so I need to at least get 1 month, and then we can work on figuring out how to get 2 months and so forth. I am trying to ensure that my company, I only have maybe a month gap so that I don't have to go into debt. So we will be pushing within the next couple weeks on ensuring that we have money put aside for our bills when I don't have a role. So yeah, I have feels about it. Um, I'm kind of getting tired of contracting because it's genuinely a lot of just it's a lot of hard work just mentally trying to always find a new contract. I really enjoy what I do, and I do like I don't love the group that I'm with, but I know them, and the grass isn't always greener on the other side. So I'm hoping to be able to come back into this role, go to school, and then find, pivot my career down the line. But for the next year and a half, while I am on the debt journey, that though I'm pausing it, I need to ensure that I'm like a bit more secure in a role. So that is the new envelope. I am going to count out our money for this week now. We do have $700 in the time that I went to the bank, and now I've actually changed what I'm actually going to put in my binders, in my envelope, excuse me. So, this might be a rough one, but let's count out the money. 100, 200, 220, 40, 60, 83. 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40. So 540, 545, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 600, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 675, 676, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 700. When the bills are super crispy, it's hard to pull them apart actually. But I have all the crispy stuff on top for now. So, all right, let's jump in and let me move these up. I'll move my turtle. Oh, I don't think I ever explained this. So I went to Hawaii on a solo trip maybe 4 or 5 years ago. I cut off all my hair and went on a solo journey to Hawaii for like, I think 2.5 weeks. And I found on the shore a turtle and I got to touch the turtle and like really interact. It was a very euphoric, very like spiritual experience. And that, so I got a turtle while I was there and just reminds me. So that's why this turtle is always here. I love turtles. I love the concept of turtles and you know how they exist in this world. And so that's my turtle. I was out of frame just a while ago. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's my little turtle. That's who's here. So let me move him back and push up this money. So I actually have so much happening in my life right now. This weekend, I'm actually going on a retreat with the organization that I've been talking about. And so I need to quickly finish cash stuffing so I can head out. But yeah, I have a lot going on this weekend. Typically, my weekends are just like chilling with Jeffrey, my husband. But this weekend, I have quite a lot going on. All right. Groceries. Grocery is the count's gonna be wrong just because my husband actually I didn't actually go to the grocery store. I didn't. I didn't go to the grocery store this week. And so we ate out quite a bit. And so all of this money, and I should probably just take it out, is actually going to just go to him for whatever we charge to his card. And then I put some extras that I had in my wallet into takeout. But when we get there, we'll count that out. And so what I'm going to give to him, and I'll put this aside, is 105, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 150 is going to go to my husband. He might actually just tell me to put it back in here, but we will see. So this week, $123 is going into groceries. And so grocery now have 120, 21, 22, 23. So 123. I am trying just to be just more cautious. We have meat in the house, which is why I was like, okay, we don't need 200. I could do 123 and things be fine. This week we are going to add 100 to savings, and that will be my last $100. And so this is 100, 200, 3, 20, 40, 45, 50. So 350 in savings. Now, at the beginning, we added in our new envelope for month ahead, and we are actually going to pull everything that is in debt repayment because, again, like I'm just pausing that so that I can get us into a better space. And so the 600 that I was saving for debt repayment is going to go into month ahead, and then $300 is coming from my paycheck. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. And I actually might just take 100 from what I was pulling. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's 100. So now let's count everything out. 102, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. I wish I didn't do it like that. Sorry, let me just count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89. So $900 in month ahead. And again, my bills are $5,000. So we're close to 1,000. And so we are moving there. Let me check this off over here. Dates, we're skipping. Nails, we are skipping. Hair, we are adding $5 to hair because again, I do have an appointment. I actually had to move it out an extra week, so we have even more time. So I brought this, instead of putting a $10, I just put a 5 for this week. And so now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $95 in hair. And my goal is 100. So here we are checking off. Budgeting will also get $5. And so 5, 10, 15. I am needing some new actual like envelopes for my new binder that's going to hold my month ahead. When I actually like get these, I'll introduce my new binder that Jeffrey actually bought me too, which I'm super grateful for. And so I need to stuff this up so I can get that. Eating out is going to get 5. Didn't spend anything from here really. Well, I guess we kind of did, but I'm just gonna keep stuffing it until I get into the habit of actually pulling this money straight from here, so that it's not like all over the place. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. So $75 in eating out. Wardrobe is actually going to get quite a lot. And again, I pulled all this money before I even got to I pulled this money and then changed how I was budgeting things. So I need $80 for wardrobe. So let me do all 5. So 5, 10, 15, or not these good 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Geez. It's a little difficult. What should I do? Because I feel like it would be better if I have, let me come back to wardrobe and see what is remaining. And then I might just grab some of because I have these 20s that I pulled from groceries that I could probably use. But let's skip wardrobe for now and come back. So let's go to skincare, and that is getting a $5 bill. And so skincare has 10. I felt like this was going to be all over the place just because I had so many random changes, and it is all over the place. So I apologize, but I'm trying to just get this done as quickly as I can. Maids is getting $25. And so now in total, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 15, 20, 25, 30, 130 in maids. That needs $20 more. to have it for our next appointment. In gifts, we are adding $10. And so now gifts has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, $61. So that is gifts, and baby education, decor, those are all getting skipped. So let's now go back to wardrobe. The reason why I need to stuff this so heavily is because I have to grab some like workout clothes for this event that I'm going to. And I just need some new wardrobe things. I don't know why I just opened that mindlessly. All right, so let's see what this is. So this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Why do I have so much? Oh, I need to go to HOA. Okay, that's it. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. And maybe I actually switch out these not so good fives. 4 of those. All right, so all of this is going to go into wardrobe, but I am going to pull some. I'm going to grab some 20s. I'm going to keep the nice crispy 5s, but I'm going to grab some 20s. So 5, 10, 15, 20. That's 120. It's 120. 5, 10, 15, 20. And that's 2 20s. So we still have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, $80 that is being added into wardrobe. And wardrobe already had 10. So now we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. $90 in wardrobe, which is pretty good. All right. So let me put these back together, and that will go back to the bank. All right, so let me close this up and let's jump to our HOA and our life insurance savings. So I did our video for our savings challenge, and sadly some of the audio is gone, and so I had to do a voiceover. So I hope it came out well. I hope it came out well, and I hope you guys don't mind it. I was so upset. So in HOA, we are going to add our typical $20. So let's mark off this. Each of these are $20, and so we're going to add 20. So let me try to do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so I'm going to switch this out for this 20 over here, and let me just double count it so that I'm not over, so that I'm accurate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And this $20 bill is being switched for all these ones. All right, and now let's add this into everything. So HOA now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 125, which is awesome. And for our life insurance, we are adding in, we're going to do this too. Let me pull it up so you guys can see it. I still need to get used to like putting things in the screen. So we're going to do a 2, and we're going to do 20. So 5, 10, 15, 20 added here. And then a 2, 1, 2. So now we have 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. $53, which is pretty quick. I did start off pretty big. I did a 30 and 1, and now I'm doing a 20 and a 2. So I'm just, whatever I have left over, I just try to find a way to, you know, find a heart that correlates. And that's how I'm doing that. And so that is everything that I have for this cash stuffing. Everything's fluid in my life right now, and so it's a work in progress. I'm hoping to be able to at least save 5,000 within the next 3 months, and I'm just really hoping to get there so that I don't have to stress. I'll probably be getting like a side job in the meantime so that I'm not like asked out and all the stress is on my husband. But and I'm working on that now, and we'll get there. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.